up quickly on the Thanksgiving holidays, and it's no fun to not have any food or any company on Thanksgiving. Here with me today are Ashley Miller, who is the volunteer coordinator at VISTE, and also Michelle Trice, the communications director for VISTE. Thank you for joining us today. We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't you tell me a little bit about VISTE and what they do?
VISTE stands for Volunteers in Service to the Elderly. We're a local nonprofit, and we serve those who are 70 and older in Lakeland, Bartow, Fort Meade, and Mulberry. It's our mission to keep the frail elderly safe and independent in their own homes. And 31 years ago, with the help of some volunteers, we started serving those clients through our transportation program. Started out our meal delivery with 100 meals. 19 years later, we're going to deliver 1,400 meals on the day before Thanksgiving.
Speaking of that day before Thanksgiving, you have a very important event coming up.
Absolutely. Wednesday, November 26th at 3 p.m., we're asking volunteers in the community to gather together at the Lakeland Center in Sykes Hall. And all you have to do is show up, come and get your maps and your meals, and then you're on your way to deliver turkey dinners to our clients who might otherwise be alone on this holiday that most of us spend with our families.
Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
You actually have had experience volunteering in this program. Do you have any special stories you'd like to share with us?
Sure. Before I came on staff with VISTE, I volunteered, and my family and I have delivered those meals. We've also delivered hot meals. As Ashley noted, we deliver hot meals to our clients each week, and some of those clients also receive the Thanksgiving meals. And my family and I delivered the Thanksgiving meals last week. You go to Sykes Hall at the Lakeland Center, and you get your maps, you pick up your meals. The meals are in Thanksgiving bags. They're big brown paper bags that we've had decorated by school children. The children will begin decorating those bags this week, so they're colorful bags. And as you wait, we have tables where small children can color pictures and stick those in the bags for the clients. And so there are activities while you wait, and that's enjoyable, and it's just good family time together. And you get your maps and you get your meals, and then you get to go to the clients' houses, and the clients inevitably ask you to come in and sit for a few moments, and they want to talk to you about their families. And some of these clients don't have family here in town, so they don't have that togetherness that so many of us take for granted on the holiday. And that's just such important socialization time for our clients. And we just ask that volunteers go and spend a few minutes and talk to the clients and just take that extra bit of time. And while we did it as a family, we encourage people, get a couple of friends together and go and spend an hour and deliver to the clients, and just go with 2 or 3 friends, or if you have an organization that wants to go and split up and go as 2 or 3. It's just a really neat time together, both in the car with your friends or with your family, and then with our clients, and you can go to get dinner after. It's just a really neat time and a new tradition to build.
Right, and you can bring a little bit of love and laughter and joy to
Absolutely.
people's lives who might not be feeling the love and laughter this time of the year.
Absolutely. It's a really wonderful thing, and my kids enjoyed it very much, and it was just a real good time for us. We'll continue to do it as a family.
I think that's amazing. And what type of food?
It's your traditional Thanksgiving meal. So there's going to be turkey and dressing, sweet potatoes, fresh green beans, rolls, pumpkin pie. We have many of the Girl Scout troops in our area that use this opportunity as a service project and a way to serve the seniors in our community. They all gather together throughout the month and bake miniature loaves of pumpkin bread to go inside the bags along with the meals. The meals are prepared by the chefs at the Lakeland Center through Ovations Food Service. Chef Wayne and his crew begin preparing the meals days before. And also Chef Steve Belts at Grasslands through Drummond Company also prepares sweet potato pie to go into the meals through the support of the residents at Grasslands and the members at Grasslands. So it's really a group effort. The rolls from Buttercrust Bakeries, U.S. Foods does a really great job helping us out to make this entire meal come together. And like Michelle said, the bags that they go in are decorated by the local school children, and it's really neat to see their creativity, and that's a way for them to give back too. So it's your traditional meal, and a lot of our clients will make it last for 2 meals. So it's a nice large portion, and something that they can enjoy that tradition, just like the families that are delivering are enjoying as well.
That sounds like a great volunteer opportunity. Do you have any other volunteer opportunities coming up?
Oh, absolutely. Volunteers are the lifeblood of our organization, so we always need volunteers because we're carrying out services every single day, not just our Thanksgiving meal delivery. But for Thanksgiving week in particular, on the Monday before Thanksgiving, which is Monday, November 24th, from 10 a.m. to noon, we need help at the First Presbyterian Church on Lake Hollingsworth in Lakeland, snapping fresh green beans. So we call it the annual Bean Snap, and about 100 volunteers come together. It's a really great opportunity for families and children. Michelle and her family and friends have volunteered for that as well, and it's just a great fellowship to be together. And all of those green beans that are snapped and prepared then that afternoon are delivered to Chef Wayne at the Lakeland Center, and then he begins preparing those to go into the meals. So it's a super fun activity, and the kids are out of school that week, so it's a great service opportunity as well.
That's great. And do you guys have any other fun stories or any other information you want to share?
I took last year my 10-year-old daughter and her friends to the Bean Snap, and it was a really neat time. You sit at these round tables at the church, and you sit with strangers sometimes. Eliza and I and her friends sat with some older individuals, and she and her friends had never snapped fresh green beans before, and some of the other individuals had, and they taught her how to do it, and they told her stories about when they were younger and snapped green beans. And it was a really neat way for them to interact. And so it's a neat opportunity to bring your kids, because they are out of school, and to come and bring your kids and give them an opportunity to interact with other people and to learn about different ages and different ideas and how things were done in a different time, as well as to help other people.
That is amazing. It sounds like two really fun and exciting volunteer opportunities, and really an opportunity to feel a part of the community and bring some light into people's lives. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share?
Well, like I said, we always need volunteers, and we're so thankful for our supporters. VISTE would not be where we are today without those supporters. We wouldn't be able to grow those 100 meals to those 1,400. We always need volunteers to deliver fresh hot meals every Tuesdays and Thursdays. These clients that are receiving these Thanksgiving meals most likely are going to be some of the same clients that get meals delivered by our volunteers every Tuesday and Thursday. These are folks that cannot cook for themselves, or they don't have the means or the resources to prepare a meal for themselves. They truly are our frail elderly. So that's an ongoing program that folks can help with. We need people to drive our clients to doctor's appointments. One of the things that we're able to provide is rides to those medical destinations. We make over 1,000 trips a month transporting people. And if you've lost your ability to drive, you've most likely lost a great deal of your independence. And so we want to help maintain that independence through our programs. The holidays are a really great way, great time to get involved. And I encourage anybody who would like to volunteer throughout the year or during the holidays to contact us and let us know about your interests. We want to find something that's the best fit for you. We want to build those traditions with your family and in turn serve some of our greatest generation that's right here in our community.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Okay. And don't miss out on these amazing volunteer opportunities through the Volunteer Services for the Elderly and their annual Thanksgiving meal delivery. The program is going to be held on Wednesday, November 26th at 3 p.m. Again, the location of that event is at the Lakeland Center at Sykes Hall. That's 701 West Lime Street, Lakeland, Florida 33815. If you want to speak with somebody, you can call 863-284-0828, extension 3, or visit them on the web at www.viste.org. That's VISTE.org.